The Reeve's Tale is the story of John and Alan, two students who set out to trick the local miller. The miller is a man named Sinkin, who is notorious for stealing flour from those who bring the grain to his mill. Sinkin has a wife, who is the daughter of the local clergyman, a 20-year-old daughter, and a 6-month-old son. One day, the principal of the school in Cambridge, who regularly grinds Sinkin's grains, gets sick. Sinkin takes this opportunity to steal all kinds of corn and wheat, where he had once stolen, but courteously he now is a thief or tragously. When John and Alan bring their grain to the mill, they ask to watch Sinkin grind it, pretending that they had never seen grain ground into flour before, and also that they are interested in the process. Sinkin, however, sees through their plans and vows to steal even more of the flour than he ordinarily would, in order to prove to them that the students can't outsmart him. He unties their horses and sends them chasing it across the fields all day, while he steals their flour and has his wife bake it into bread. By that time, John and Alan make it back to Sinkin's house. It is nightfall, so the pair has to stay with the miller and his family for the night. There are 3 beds. Sinkin and his wife sleep in one of them, their daughter in the second one, and John and Alan in the third. The babies cradle his place at the foot of the miller's bed. After a long night of drinking, Sinkin, his wife, and his daughter go to sleep. John and Alan, however, stay up plotting their revenge. When the wife gets up to relieve herself, John moves the baby's cradle to the foot of his own bed. When the wife returns, she fills the cradle and climbs into the bed standing above it, assuming it is her own. Meanwhile, Alan climbs out of the bed with the daughter, fills the cradle at the foot of John's bed, and climbs into the last bed, assuming it is the one shared with John. He wakes up the person in that bed, actually the miller, and announces that he has tried in his short night the miller's daughter. Sinkin leaps for his bed in a rage, waking his wife, who lashes out with a club and hits him. John and Alan grab the bread, the remaining flour, and the horses, and they leave.
Created using Powtoon.